Hello. All right, everybody. It is, what time is it? 8 o'clock. So, is there anybody here right now? Just want to see, make sure everybody's here and everything all right. All right, I'll give everybody a couple minutes, or at least another minute or so. If you are here, though, please let me know. I would just like to know if everything sounds great out there, and before I start breaking. All right, great. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, well, I'm going to get started then. So, the first thing I'm going to start with is Bowman Inception. Also, in case you guys need to contact me, I don't know how well you can see this out there, but this is my business card. It will come with any cases you win. But you can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, other ways through here. All right, let's go. Good luck. Oh, this is Bowman Inception. It was not open. Other than that, what I just did here. And I just saw Giancarlo Stanton just hit another home run tonight. Guy's going crazy. .41 already. Leaving Judge behind. Judge is still at 35. All right. Here we go. First one is a silver signature. Grant Holmes for the Dodgers. Number 21 out of 25. Nice looking card there. All right, the next one we have for the Padres. What is that? Number 45 of 150, Hunter Renfroe. He could get his strikeouts down and keep his power numbers up. He'd be looking like a really good player. Next one we have Michael Taylor for the Washington Nationals. And for the Chicago Cubs, number 12 out of 50, C.J. Edwards. And last, wow, this is a nice one. For the Cleveland Indians, patch auto, Francisco Lindor. I don't know how you guys are doing on breakers. I'm watching my screen. It's freezing up a little bit on breakers, so you guys might want to go over to Facebook if you can. If it's freezing up for you guys. Breaker seems to be that way. Okay, next thing we're going to go to is Bowman's Best. It's not open. cards over here. Alright, here we go. First one. Yeah, CJ is good. I don't know too much about him. I'm more impressed with the Francisco Lindor, to be honest. Like that guy. He is incredible. Alright, so we've got 6 packs here. Good luck, everybody. Alright, we got Felix Hernandez, Alex Reyes, Jose De Leon. And our auto for the Cleveland Indians, Will Benson, Evan Longoria, Matt Manning, Will Craig, Buster Posey. This one is Rafael Devers and Matt Carpenter, so this one would have to be randomized at the end. Move that out. Tyler Naquin. If you are on Breakers and you haven't gone over to Facebook and you are having issues seeing this, I will upload these to YouTube afterwards. I've got it recording separately, so it won't be all stuck like it is right now. Xander Bogaerts, Dae-Ho Lee, Miguel Sano, Corey Seager, games reaching base, and Julio Urias. Blake Snell, Francisco Lindor, Carlos Correa. Here you go. Here's a top 100 prospect auto, AJ Puck for the Oakland A's. Albert Almora, another good guy. Good rookie. So Justin, I saw that Albie's already had a hit again today. He's on a string of 4 in a row, right? Rafael Devers, Francis Martes, Jose Barrios, Inta Maeda, Stephen Piscotty. So all cards do ship, just in case you guys are wondering. Every single thing that's broken here will ship out to you. If you don't get a hit, I will make sure that you get something. It may be in the form of a pack of cards or 2 packs of cards, or it may give you some players from your team. But I'll make sure you get something. Nomar Mazara, Jose Batista, Dansby Swanson, Andrew Miller and AJ Puck into their randomizer area. We'll do that at the very end. Trevor Story. Next Bowman Best. I'll try to speed this up a little bit, guys. Alright, 6 packs. Yeah, you can see them all at the same time. Huck's top 50, huh? Even better. Here's another top 100 prospect, Austin Meadows for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here we go, the infamous Aaron Judge. Put him over by the autos. Followed right after him by Andrew Benintendi. He was starting to really look incredible, particularly today. 2 big home runs today. And another good rookie, Orlando Arcia for the Milwaukee Brewers auto. Chris Sale, looking like every bit of a Cy Young winner this year. Madison Bumgarner, Gary Sanchez, Atomic Yoenis Cespedes. Got the all the sparkles. Lucas Giolito for the Washington Nationals, 110 out of 250. Paul Goldschmidt. So I was thinking about that today, the Boston Red Sox, right? So Benintendi starting to look great. Rafael Devers looks really good. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's okay. But then you think about all the players that they traded. Obviously, Chris Sale is incredible, so that's a great trade. But, I mean, Manny Margot used to be a Red Sox. He's doing very well. Yohan Moncada is starting to look like a very, very good player. Even though he's still very young, he's starting to come into his own lately. Trey Turner, David Ortiz, Jameson Taillon, Freddie Freeman. Just thinking about that, man, that team with all those prospects, wow, they could have been incredible as far as, you know, a hitting team. Ben Zobrist, Steven Strasburg, but as a White Sox fan, I'm happy the way it turned out. Brian McCann, Wilson Contreras. This will be randomized. And Josh Hader for the Milwaukee Brewers. I believe he was a top 100 prospect. I think he's not on the list now since he's already called up. And then Dansby Swanson. Tyler Glasnow. Here he is, Mr. Manny Margot. Alex Kirilloff. John Smoltz. And Bradley Zimmer. Also started out having a really good year. I think he slowed down a little bit, but looks like a good player. Yeah, Hader's got that hair. You know, every picture's got the same hair. So does Kopech. It's kind of pretty special hair there. Cal Cantrell, Mr. Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Julio Urias, and Riley Pint. Okay, I'm going to make you guys wait for a couple minutes on the Topps Finest, and we'll go into draft picks. 2014 Prizm draft picks. 4 autos in here. Got some good players. So hopefully we get a couple good hits. Get them all? Good. Luis Ortiz for Texas. Logan Webb, San Francisco. Nick Birdie, Minnesota. Derek Campbell, Philadelphia. The Dodgers, John Ritchie. Breakers looks like it's doing a little better now. Hope that didn't drive you guys too crazy. Matt Chapman, Oakland. Casey Gillespie, Tampa Bay. Sam Howard, Colorado. And here we go. Casey Gillespie again, Tampa Bay. I think he is now a White Sox, actually. But this will go to the Tampa Bay Rays. And that's it. Mark Payton, New York. Jake Cosart, Red Sox. Joe Gatto, Angels. Alex Blandino, Cincinnati Reds. This one's numbered. It is number 5 out of 149. Malik Kalimar, Moore, St. Louis. Dermis Garcia, New York. I don't know if it's the Yankees or the Mets, but I will look it up. This product always has a few things I have to look up because I haven't heard of a fair amount of these players. Or at least haven't heard of them well enough to know exactly which team they're on. A lot of the New York ones are international players that the Yankees took. Philadelphia, Chris Oliver, Philadelphia. Daniel Mengden, Houston. Jordan Brink, Chicago. I'm assuming this is the Cubs. And this one is numbered 49 of 149. It looks like the Cubs. Marcus Wilson, Arizona. Max George, Colorado. Connor Joe, Pittsburgh. Jake Reed, Minnesota. Brett Graves, Oakland. 70 out of 199. Andy Ferguson, Kansas City. Trace Supek, Pittsburgh. Jack Flaherty, St. Louis. Good prospect. Gavin Lavelli, Cincinnati. Chicago White Sox, Jake Peter. 14 out of 35. Jared Robinson, Cleveland. Logan Moon, Kansas City. Alex Blandino, Cincinnati. Nick Torres, San Diego. Chase Fry, Chicago White Sox. And this one, auto, is going to be number 62 out of 75 for the Kansas City Royals. Wow, that is a shiny card. Chase Vlad, Or yeah, Chase Falat. I don't know how to say that exactly, but that's a pretty special looking card there. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I'll try to catch them glimmer of light, but he's shiny. And Daryl Alvarez, Baltimore. Nick Wells, Toronto. Eric Skoglund, Kansas City. New York Miners Gold, Luis Severino. He got rocked today, but he is a good pitcher. Nelson Gomez, New York. And Gilbert Lara, Milwaukee. So I will try to get these sorted, and well, they'll definitely be out on Monday. So they'll be at the post office on Monday. So I'll try to drop them tomorrow if I can, so that they go out first thing. But either way, I will have them there on Monday, so you guys will have them pretty shortly. Forest Wall, Colorado. Dan Altavilla, Seattle. Grant Hawken, Cleveland. Good spit name. Zach Thompson, Chicago. Milton Ramos, New York. I'm going to the White Sox game tomorrow with my kids, so and the Rams game's going on right now. I can't believe I set a break for the time the Rams' first preseason game's on TV, but I'm recording it, so don't tell me what happens. Spencer Adams, Chicago. White Sox. Chase Falat, Kansas City. Here we go, Aramis Garcia. There's another pretty special looking card right there. This is for the San Francisco Giants. So congratulations to the Giants. This is, it looks like it's 8 of 75. Troy Stokes, Milwaukee, and Jake Peters, Chicago. I feel like we're seeing lots of Jake Peters so far. Tyler Beatty, San Francisco. Michael Conforto, New York Mets. And Resny Castillo for the Boston Red Sox. Adrian Rondon, Tampa Bay. Trace Lawyer, Oakland. The last pack of these, and then we move on to Topps Finest. So I'm hoping we're going to get some good hits in Topps Finest today. Aaron Nola, Philadelphia. Justin Twine, Miami. Drew Van Orden, Washington. Ross Kvet, Detroit. Corey Ray, Kansas City. Alright, here we go. Topps Finest, unopened. The last 2 boxes that we've opened of this, we have not hit a judge, even a base card. So I am assuming it's going to be in here. Hopefully we'll get an auto for you. Or if we don't get them, hopefully we'll get somebody good. A couple people good. Alright, first one. This one back here. Okay, empty. Alright, we got 6. Here we go, good luck. Rick Porcello, Robert Osuna, Mr. Bryce Harper, breakthrough, Corey Seager, DJ LeMahieu, Robinson Cano, Roughened Odor. Oh man, I thought it was something different. Tyler Austin for the New York Yankees. Not numbered. I saw Yankees and I was like, oh my gosh. David Price, Craig Kimbrell, Ryan Braun, Starling Marte, Noah Syndergaard, Bryce Harper, gold, 28 out of 50. That's a nice one. D. Gordon. Steven Strasburg, Stephen Piscotty, Anthony Rizzo, breakthrough, Dustin Pedroia, Evan Longoria, Todd Frazier on the White Sox, Trey Turner, Noah Syndergaard, Edwin Encarnacion, Francisco Lindor. Getting lots of Francisco Lindor cards tonight. Will Myers, Wilson Contreras. Too bad that he got hurt. He was having a very good season. Christian Yelich. Speaking of guys who was having a great season, then they got hurt. Freddie Freeman. And another one, George Springer. That was the disabled list. Alright. Or at least part of the season disabled list. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Alright. Here we go. We got 6 here. So one of my kids wants a cat really badly, and so this girl that I work with came over and said that she's giving away free kittens, or that she knows someone who is. So we're going to be getting one. He doesn't know this, and he's not going to watch this video until after he finds out. But I really want to name it Yoan Moncada. I think that would be hilarious. And then call him Monty for short, because it'd be weird to call him Yoan Moncada all the time. What do you think of that? Matt Carpenter. Steven Matz. Andrew Benintendi. Another Bryce Harper. Buster Posey. When I was a kid, I had a cat named Alex P. Catton. Like Alex P. Keaton from Family Ties. Apparently I like weird names. Max Scherzer. Michael Fulmer. Here we go. Here's our auto for the Oakland A's. Ryan Healy. Not numbered. Nice card. Nice rookie. Carlos Correa, Carlos Gonzalez. You like that? Miguel Cabrera, Mike Trout, Rough and Odor, Gary Sanchez, Carlos Carrasco. We'll see though. My kid wants to, he's already pre-picked out a name even though he doesn't know we're getting a cat. I think it's probably going to be called Nightmare. So hopefully it's not a nightmare. Alright, and hopefully it does well with my dog. Mookie Betts. Jose Altuve. Clayton Kershaw purple, 54 out of 250. Carlos Martinez. Carlos Santana. Located in the Chicago suburbs. Nelson Cruz. Noah Syndergaard. Nolan Arenado. Charlie Blackmon. Chris Archer. Alright, last one. Nolan Arenado. Paul Goldschmidt. Starling Marte. Christian Yelich. And Clayton Kershaw. Alright, now we're down to Donruss. So 3 autos or memorabilia cards per pack. So hoping it leans more on autos. I will open all these and then we'll sort them all at once. So if you guys want to take a break, grab a beer, do whatever, you got a couple minutes. Empty. So today was free baseball card day, right? At the baseball card shops. Did anybody go? I heard there was a chance you could get a Judge auto in some of those packs. I don't know if that's rumor or real, but that would be a pretty cool free card to get, eh? You guys all see that play where Yohan Moncada nailed the other White Sox guy a while back, broke the guy's jaw? They're saying that guy's lost. He just had surgery, but he can only drink liquids, so he's lost like 15 pounds already. I think I would feel pretty bad if I was the teammate that accidentally did that. Obviously, it was an accident, but man, that's tough. I thought that dude's neck was broken when I saw that play. Crazy. So with the juice baseball this year, can you guys imagine what Mark McGwire and Jose Canseco and Sammy Sosa would do with all those? If it was back in that era and they had this ball, it'd be like 100 home runs. That would have been insane. Yeah, Judge has been slumping ever since the home run derby. You know, I don't really believe in that thing, but that curse. But obviously, it seems like it affected him. Not only did it affect him, Bellinger kind of went into a little mini slump right afterwards, but he's come back on fire. Obviously, it didn't affect Giancarlo Stanton because he's freaking out of his mind right now. And Mike Moustakas for Kansas City Royals, he got 2 last night, so he's and I think he's at 34 right now. So that's so Judge could get overtaken by that guy too. He had 2 on Ronaldo Lopez, but that was pretty much the only. Lopez did a really good job on it for his first start for the White Sox. I was impressed. That was where his 2 mistakes, but looks like he's going to be a good pitcher. I'd like to see Judge come out of the slump though and go back to where he was. That was really fun to watch. And I think that dude's going to be a great player for years to come. I know there were some rumors about teams going after Giancarlo Stanton at the trade deadline, but they're, teams trying to figure out ways to get his salary and things like that. Man, I'm sure that people are, if they knew how crazy that guy was going to go in the last 15 games, man, I'm sure somebody would have ponied up and offered their entire farm system for him. Can you imagine that kind of Yankees with Judge? That'd be him, Sanchez. That'd be freaking insane. Justin, what football team do you like? I know you told me before, I couldn't remember what you said. Other than I know you like college, but as far as pros go. Oh, I said, what football team do you like for the pros? Sorry, you just hearing the crackling on my paper here. Alright, these are all open, so let's go. Felix Hernandez, Max Scherzer, Jake Arrieta, Evan Longoria, Omar Vizquel, Pete Rose, Cincinnati, Big Blank White Card, Bobby Dahlbeck, USA, Madison Baumgartner, Bryce Harper, Josh Donaldson, Carlos Gonzalez, Albert Pujols, Steven Strasburg, Ichiro. Here we go. Significant signatures. Don Newcomb. This is numbered 25 out of 49. He is on the Brooklyn Dodgers. Wow. Pretty sweet card. here. That will go to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Carlos Gonzalez. I will get all these sleeved and top loaded right away. I just don't want to slow down the break anymore. It'll take a while anyway. Brandon Crawford, Nolan Arenado, Adam Eaton, Kevin Pillar, Maikel Franco, checklist. Oh, you like the New York Giants, huh? Trey Turner, Starling Marte, Anthony Rizzo, Lorenzo Cain, Eddie Rosario, and Chris Sale. I think that the Giants offense is going to be insane this year with Sterling Shepard and with Odell Beckham Jr. and then I can't place the guy's name. The guy was on the Broncos, the Bears, the Dolphins, the can't think of his name, but he's a great receiver too. And then they drafted that tight end early. Odell Herrera, Brendan Rodgers. This one's numbered 167 out of 340. The prospects. It's a nice card for the Colorado Rockies. Aaron Nola, Alcides Escobar, Garrett Cole, Kendrys Morales, Carlos Carrasco, Kyle Seager, Salvador Perez, Eduardo Rodriguez, Evan Longoria, Diamond Kings, Kirby Puckett, Adrian Beltre, Jacob DeGrom, Troy Tulowitzki, Shashi Iwakuma, Mariano Rivera. This is number 39 out of 49 for Tampa Bay, and it is Evan Longoria, test proof. Miguel Sano, Nolan Ryan, Colin McHugh, Matt Carpenter, Cole Hamels, George Brett, Mr. Frank Thomas, Corey Seager, the Elite Dominator, 471 out of 999. Put your shine on. Yeah, that's the Evan Engram. That's the tight end. I couldn't believe he fell all the way down there. Bryson Brigman, Matt Harvey, Corey Kluber, Curtis Granderson, Matt Duffy, Alex Rodriguez. Mr. Home Run, Craig Biggio, Trey Turner, Brandon Crawford, Yordano Ventura, Ryan Braun, Jose Batista, Ismani Tomas, Chris Archer, Craig Biggio. This is number 46 out of 281 for the Houston Astros. Another Miguel Sano rookie, Nelson Cruz. Oops. Adam Jones, Francisco Liriano, Sinsuchu, Michael Taylor, Resny Castillo. Rated rookie, 28 of 49, with the Marshall Faulk number, Trey Turner for the Washington Nationals. Addison Russell Pink. These ones aren't numbered, but I believe they consider them a hit. Adrian Beltre. Flip these over. Sonny Gray. Jonathan LaCroix. Eric Hosmer. I think he had a homer tonight. Justin Upton. David Wright. Ken Griffey Jr., the junior card for Seattle Mariners. Big white card. Nick Markakis, Cole Calhoun. He's a good player. Trey Turner. Xander Bogaerts, Chris Bryant, Dallas Keuchel. Come on. Cal Ripken, Kirby Puckett, Jason Hayward, press proof number 20 of 99. Madison Bumgarner, Power Alley. Jacob deGrom, Mike Trout, AJ Pollock. Trevor Rosenthal, Brian Dozier, Ryan Sandberg, DJ LeMahieu, Ricky Henderson, Bryce Harper. Alright, we're down to our last stack, guys. David Ortiz, Cole Calhoun, Andrew McCutcheon, John Smoltz, Don Mattingly, Michael Conforto. This is number, looks like, can't tell if that's 588. Yeah, 588 out of 999. That is a thicker card. Ryan Howard, Ken Griffey Jr., Edwin Encarnacion, Adrian Gonzalez, Alcides Escobar, Nelson Cruz, Johnny Cueto, Brian McCann, Adam Jones, Bat Kings. For the Baltimore Orioles, this is not numbered. I think it's funny that they have all these Ken Griffey Jr. cards and Cal Ripken and George Brett and all these people that I collected when I was a kid, and Robin Yount. It's like, I feel like we're opening packs from the past, even though, and it seems like they're in everything. I mean, I don't mind it. I could deal with a few more Darryl Strawberries and Dwight Goodens because those were my players, but D. Gordon, Paul Goldschmidt, Yoenis Cespedes, Carlos Rodon, Addison Russell. Big white card. Julio Urias, Lorenzo Cain, Andrelton Simmons, Kevin Kiermaier, Francisco Lindor. I think we may have gotten him in every one except for the 2014s. Steven Matz, Jorge Solar, Joey Votto, having a heck of a season this year. Number 69 out of 299. For the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know what that looks like, a leopard card or something, man. Miguel Sano, rated rookie. Clayton Kershaw. If you like Miguel Sano and you got the Twins, you're having a heck of a break too, because he's in everything, at least prospect-wise. Chris Davis, Todd Frazier, Mookie Betts, Jason Hayward, Mr. Bo Jackson, and a very shiny Matt Harvey, and it is number 60 out of 999. Josh Donaldson, Joey Votto, Colby Lewis, Madison Bumgarner, Adam Wainwright, John Lester, Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey Jr., Prince Fielder, Jose Abreu hit a home run tonight, Yadier Molina, Carlos Martinez, Mark Melancon, Noah Syndergaard, Wei Yin Chen, Brendan McKay, Kevin Pillar, Michael Waka, JD Martinez, Matt Halliday, Chris Heston. Alright, last set right here. The San Diego Chicken, Pedro Alvarez, Kyle Schwarber, rated rookie, Andrelton Simmons, James Shields, Juris Familia, Buster Posey, Zach Greinke, Jose Fernandez. Checklist. Here we go. Boston Red Sox, Yoan Moncada, the prospects. I know you're all not as excited about this as I am, but even though it goes to somebody other than I. Ricky Henderson, David Price, Aroldis Chapman, Charlie Blackmon, Ian Kinsler, Joe Hung Kang, Odubel Herrera, Jersey King, Chris Sale for the Chicago White Sox. Josh Donaldson, Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, Billy Burns, Jock Peterson, Dolino DeShields, Yu Darvish, Jake Arrieta, and Jake Arrieta, in case you want your double Jakes. Alright guys, we have 3 cards to randomize. Let's see how this looks. Sorry if you guys can't see this that well. I will try to make it the best I can. So the first one we've got is Yankees versus Cubs. Yeah, if I can spell. You guys are all going to see that I have horrible typing skills, even though I type every single day at work. Okay, so. Alright. I do not have dice here. So, Justin, you want to give me a number between 1 and 5? Actually, between 3 and 7? Hmm. 4. Alright, so we're going to do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one goes to the Yankees. Let's see. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay, Yankees. Alright, so the next one we have is the Indians versus the A's. Okay. Okay, to keep it fair, we're going to do it 4 times for these guys as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to the A's. And the last one we have here, I don't know, can you guys even see this? I apologize if you can't. All right, so we have the Cardinals versus the Red Sox. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's going to the Red Sox. So you get your Rafael Devers, Red Sox. Okay, and just so you can hopefully see it, how it ended up. Alright, I'm going to go over the hits real quick again. So everybody, in case you came late, I will do it pretty quickly though, because I want to watch the Rams game. Chris Sale, Matt Harvey, Joey Votto. Those are all numbered. I'm not going to read the numbers. Adam Jones, Bat Kings. Michael Conforto, rated rookie. Jason Hayward, press proof. Ken Griffey Jr. card. Addison Russell. This was Trey Turner. Craig Biggio. Corey Seager. Evan Longoria, I believe. Yep, Evan Longoria. Brendan Rodgers. This is Don Newcomb from the Brooklyn Dodgers. That one, and that's a pretty special card. Clayton Kershaw. Ryan Healy. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper was just numbered. Tyler Austin. Rusney Castillo. Aramis Garcia. Case Villat. Jake Peter. Brett Graves. Jordan Brink. Alex Blandino. Casey Gillespie. Josh Hader. Lucas Giolito. Yoenis Cespedes. Orlando Arcia. Aaron Judge. AJ Puck. Will Benson. Francisco Lindor. Let's see, I got some big ones of these. Okay, we got CJ Edwards, Michael Taylor, Hunter Renfroe, and Grant Holmes. And that concludes our break, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We will have another break next Saturday night. Saturday seems to be working better for me, at least for the next couple weeks. So I hope to see you guys there. Everything's up on eBay already, so if you are interested, feel free to start bidding. Again, I appreciate your bids, and everyone will go home with something. No matter what, you'll get your every card for this team or for the teams that you chose. If your teams didn't have any hits, then I will get you some packs of baseball cards or maybe a special pack that I put together of your team, depending. But you will definitely get something beyond just the cards if you didn't get a hit. All right. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you next Saturday. I'll talk to you then. Bye.